Hey, Jim Malone here from njhypno.com. Thanks for tuning in. In this segment, we're going to take a look at the idea of being your own worst enemy, as well as some ideas about how you can go about changing that. And we're going to start with a little bit of participation on your part. What I'd like you to do, as long as you're watching this video in a safe place to do this, in other words, if you're watching this video while driving a car or riding a bicycle, you know what, please don't do that. But otherwise, I think this should be okay. What I'd like you to do is to press your two hands together, palm to palm, and align them in the middle of your body. And in a moment, when I count to 3, I want you to press one against the other as hard as you can, just for a few seconds. So ready? 1, 2, 3, press, 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 press. Now stop, relax. And it's interesting, I've done this demonstration many times during public speaking events as well as during private sessions. And I've never seen it where somebody's dominant hand, in my case the right, pushes the other one out of the way, even though most likely it's much stronger. And why is that? Well, we speak about having a dominant and a non-dominant side, but it's really all part of the same system. A flow of energy that ultimately you control. And then consider the idea why we have a dominant side. Now, there is some neurological and genetic reasons. However, it's also true, it's simply because you've used that hand and that arm much more frequently. And we also know that if somebody, say, loses the use of their dominant hand, maybe because of an injury, with time and practice, they can become just as strong and skilled with the non-dominant hand. It's a process called neuroplasticity. So what does all this have to do with being your own worst enemy? Well, chances are the energy you've used to keep yourself stuck and frustrated can be redirected towards creating habits that bring about health and happiness and success. And it puts me in mind of that wonderful healing story called Two Wolves. And in this story, there's a wise old medicine woman teaching the children of her tribe about what goes on in the mind and body of somebody dealing with sickness and disease. And she says it's like there's two wolves inside of the person battling it out. And one represents love and healing and compassion, while the other represents anger, fear, and resentment. And she lets that settle in for a while until a number of the children raise their hands and go, "But grandmother, we have to know which wolf wins." And she goes, "Oh, that's easy, the one you feed." And I like to think about hypnosis as a way of redirecting your subconscious energies in a positive direction, sort of learning how to feed the right wolf, so to speak. And if you'd like to learn more about how hypnosis can help you overcome personal limitations, whether it's unhealthy habits, stress, and fear, do feel free to connect. You can find my contact information on my website at njhypno.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it on your social media, and most importantly, go out and take good care of yourself. So thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.